welcome back to Command & Conquer Dawn of Tomorrow, and welcome to the second mission for the Forces of Tomorrow. And we're going to Australia.
Now that your fate is sealed, you need to gather followers to make my vision for this world a reality. Travel from town to town, city to city, sowing the seeds of rebellion deep in the ignorant hearts of the people everywhere. Soon the world will heed the cause of tomorrow, true freedom, perfect justice, and nothing and no one can stop us.
And here we go. Once more we are controlling ourselves, because apparently we have to do everything personally here. Is anything down here? Probably, but we can't really go there, so never mind. Let's get these chem warriors here out of the way. Here we go. And let's go south, because we can't really go anywhere else anyway. So, here we have our first village. Okay, so we can control these guys here. Interesting, interesting.
Of course we're doing the right thing.
So let's...
My way for freedom. You are right to fear me.
Yep, they are right to fear me, because I have a powerful gun. Oh. Okay, these guys here are not particularly tough, but I guess we can utilize them as meat shields. Yep, and they're doing the classic technician walk. So let's be a bit careful here. We probably don't want to run into any more vehicles. There's a base here. Or at least some sandbags. Oh. Question is, can we reach that in any way, shape or form? We probably need like rocket units or whatever for this, but let's see. Maybe it's just a healing crate, which we don't really need right now. Even though I suppose we could use that to... Oh. We could use that to heal ourselves, I suppose. Okay, so before we go further to the east here, let's just check the south. Why am I not checking behind every tree at this point? I really should. So there's a barracks.
New construction options.
Okay, nice. Do I get to control you? I do not. So I do get minigunners, but those won't help me get to that crate. Also, these are some very grey buildings. This is probably a money crate, that would be my assumption, but let's see whether we get anyone that can give us access to that crate there. There's more civilians here, so let's recruit those as well, if possible. I suppose we could sell the power plant, but I don't think that's really going to get us much, except for maybe a couple of minigunners. Let's see. There we go, you're dead. So are you, and you. For a better world.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Have they? They have. Hey, it's a rocket guy. Exactly what I need. We're going to take over this, whatever that actually is. After we destroy these sandbags, get the crate, and hope that it's not just a healing crate. You've got a huge bazooka. Nice. Alright. There we go. 2,000 credits. Nice. You come over here. And once we have that engineer, this shall be ours. Whatever it actually is. Looks very fancy. Let's just check whether there's anybody right behind it. No? Okay, there's APCs here. Not a fan of those, because we don't have anything to take those out with right now. So let's just get our engineer to take this over. And then we'll see whether that gets us anything. We do have this one rocket guy, but I don't think one rocket guy is going to cut it against two Humvees here. Or are those APCs? Oh, yeah. Yep, certainly are. You're an RPG. Really like these these windmills here. They look very nice, even though I question the spot where this windmill here is placed. Then again, it's up the cliff, so maybe that actually makes it more efficient. Who knows?
Of course we're doing the right
I'm not a miller.
New construction.
A guard tower, okay.
Of
I suppose we could lure these APCs over here once we
for free.
have a guard tower here. I think that should work.
Of course we're doing the
The
right
question is, how do we want to bait these guys? So you just stay here. Yeah, odd that they give us a guard tower specifically.
Construction complete.
Oh, there we go. So that's, I guess it was the trigger.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so you're actually attacking that. That's good. Oh yeah, none of these guys are, like, the tower's not really doing a whole lot of damage against these guys, and these guys are not doing a whole lot of damage against the tower, but RPG person here is going to do it. Let's repair this just in case. Let's use the golden repair symbol for some reason.
Of course we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just a little more. A couple more rockets. Boom.
Have arrived.
For freedom.
They sure have.
Reinforcements have arrived.
That's a lot of reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
That is a lot of reinforcements. That makes me wonder what else awaits us here. Because that's a lot of guys. Which makes me think that we're going to face something nasty here. Let's see.
Of course we're doing the right thing.
Maybe these guys here really didn't like the Humvees. That's why they're joined us now.
For freedom.
Let's see. Let's just go north and be careful. We're not going to have this guy here take point because it's too risky. We must not lose ourselves after all. Oh, we got you again. Well, not really you again, but just someone like you. It's fine, I've got overwhelming firepower.
You are right to win.
I don't fear you. Here's another village. Let's see what awaits us here. Oops, nah. Okay, so let's be a bit more careful here. You just all flee. You will take out the infantry, and then we'll have you take out the guard towers and whatnot.
Of course. For a better world. Of course. For a better world of freedom. For freedom.
There we go. Alright, now on to the guard towers. I suppose Rocket Guy, where are you? There you are. You could join us here, because why not? We can also build a couple more of these guys, but is it worth it? That's the question. And we could sell all of this here. We could also get another whatever. Let's just go for it. Ready and waiting. Alright, everybody just attack.
You are right to fear.
Yeah, just minigun your way through there. No, don't stop attacking. These deal some nasty splash damage, but not nasty enough, I think. There we go. Oh, and that guy's actually going for the rocket guy, isn't he? Never mind. It's fine.
Of course we're doing the right thing.
Are we doing the right thing? Well, we've made our choice. We're with the forces of tomorrow. Okay. Let's get one bait guy to march in here. Suppose I could take that over if I wanted to, but let's see. That may or may not be. Okay, here we have. I guess it's a power plant. You could just blow that up, because do we really need a radar? That's the question.
You are right to fear.
Well, let's see.
Mission
There we go.
accomplished.